Your Country 1039 KGRT. Gotta be one of my favorites. Luke Combs and Fast Car. That's right. It's time for our question of the day. And our question of the day today comes from, well, the fact that today just so happens to be National Escape Day. Yes, that's right. National Escape Day. It's a day to escape the stress of life and just have a day for yourself, for your health and well being. You can call it a mental health day if you want to, but yeah, National Escape Day. So, sorry about the incarceration stuff, but not today. But if you wanted to get away from things, find your happy place, as it were. Winnie the Pooh has his thoughtful spot. We all know about that. And hey, just hanging out in the 100 Acre Wood is always relaxing. But my question for you today on National Escape Day is, where do you go when you need to escape? Yeah, some of us have special places that we go. Sometimes it's just a matter of maybe getting away inside of your mind. You do a little mind getaway right there if you need to. And sometimes you are literally hiding out from everyone. I remember a few years ago, I did have this place I used to go, little nutrition club. I used to hide there because nobody would find me. And then, smartphones, all that other stuff. But yeah, not work, not home, just go chill someplace else for a while and get away from everybody, right? Used to love it. These days, though, if I wanted to get away from things and escape, believe it or not, it's actually coming here to work. Yeah, most of the time when somebody's not here, I do enjoy my Sunday mornings when we're doing Kickback Country Sunday mornings. A lot of cool songs that we're playing from back in the day, and there's nobody else in the building, and I really enjoy the fact that I could sing out loud and stuff. So that's kind of my escape. That, believe it or not, I actually escape when I go to work because, kind of like the people I work with. They're pretty cool. But what about you? Where do you go when you need to escape? Yeah. Go ahead and let me know your answers. You can call them in. You can text them in at 575-523-KGRT. That's 575-523-5478. Yeah, just let me know what you do or where you go to escape. And yeah, I just got a text message and said the sad thing is work alone. Yeah, well, sometimes work can be that escape. 20 years or so ago, around there, used to help a friend out with the daycare center. My escape was going in there and helping her out with the kids because let's be honest, kids are a lot more honest with you and straightforward than most adults. So I used to love to do that. Kind of weird that all those kids are having kids nowadays. Man, do I feel old. Anyway, let me know your answer for our question of the day. Where do you go when you need to escape? That is our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. Okay, exclusively up on our social media pages right here and streaming on YouTube and, of course, Facebook. But yeah, sometimes you just need to get away. I remember during the pandemic, it's kind of hard to get away to do anything because we were all stuck inside. But every once in a while, you just get in the car and pretend like you're going somewhere. Turn on the radio and just, sing at the top of your lungs or something like that in the car. Even if you just have to escape and sit in the car for a while, that is a cool place sometimes when you just need to refocus on things and get away from all the hubbub of life, so to speak. But once again, yeah, just let me know your answers for our question of the day today on National Escape Day. Where do you go when you need to escape? Yeah, let me know your answers. Once again, call them in, text them in, and as always, you can leave your comments down below. Let's see. Just got another text message that said, for a week, the Caribbean, for an evening, two-stepping. Yeah, that'll work. And for a few hours, horseback riding to get away. Oh, yeah, you know what? Getting on the back of a horse and going for a ride. Yeah, same thing about getting in your car and just going for a little drive, even if it's around the block or just, going around the pen a little bit. I can definitely see how that could be very, very relaxing to go ahead and get away from things. As long as horses cooperating, of course. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on in and around the world. Fox Sports says some 30-second big game ads have sold for as much as $8 million. Yeah, and of course, this year, I think I mentioned it before, we're going to be focusing on AI ads this year. But I am looking forward to movie theater trailers, especially since the Superman trailer, I think, is going to be coming out. They're supposed to have a new one. Bakeries are getting ready for Groundhog Day on Sunday. They are baking cookies in the shape of Punxsutawney Phil. That's good. Starbucks plans to simplify their menu by removing 30% of their food and drink options this year. I go to Starbucks very rarely, but as long as they still have just a plain old coffee, I'm good. Let's see. Spirit Airlines has turned down yet another merger proposal from Frontier Airlines. Spirit will continue its restructuring process and aims to emerge from Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Well, we'll see. Let's see. Domino's Pizza and Yellowtail Wine have teamed up to offer a limited edition red blend for $12. So $12 for some wine and pizza delivered. That sounds like a good way to escape, right? Also saw that Nike has unveiled their new Air Max 90 Batman sneakers. The sneakers are black with gold accents and gold writing. $130. Wow, that is yeah, I'm not buying those ones. And just a little bit more on the food front. Popeyes is apparently collaborating with Tequila Don Julio on a tequila marinated chicken sandwich for the big game. Limited edition menu item will be available in select cities, so don't get too excited. But not going to lie, that does sound tasty. Once again, we are looking for your answers for our question of the day, which is, brought to you by the fact that today is National Escape Day. Yeah, a day to escape the stress of life and just have a day for yourself for your own health and well-being. You can call it a mental health day if you want, but my question for you today is, where do you go when you need to escape? These days, I find myself escaping here at the radio station. You could say it's an escape every morning, with the exception of getting up very early in the morning, that, coming to work and being forced to listen to music and talk about things that I find interesting. I know. I think I really made it when I ended up in radio. I mean, I did just buy a new car. Okay, it's not a new car. It's my old car, but shout out to Ropers for, giving me the option to buy my old car back from them. But yeah, it's, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. But I escaped by coming to work. Nice. Let me know your answers for our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces.